It's time for Caribbean News, covering current events from around the world, regionally and locally, with Sean Garrity on this station. It's news the Caribbean can use. And now, the details. Bahamas FNM elects new leader. Bahamas Free National Movement, the FNM, elects its new party leader during the one-day leadership convention at the Holy Trinity Activity Center. Delegates and party supporters gathered to see which one of the three Grand Bahama MPs would be chosen to lead the party. After voting officially closed, Marco City MP Michael Pintard defeated East Grand Bahama MP Kwesi Thompson and Central Grand Bahama MP Iram Lewis with 297 votes, which were 67% of the votes casted. In his acceptance speech, Pintard said he will work to unite the party. Pintard also reached out to party members who left asking them to return home. Outgoing FNM leader Dr. Hubert Minnis was not present when the results were announced, but said he will support whoever emerges as the winner from the leadership race. Minnis said that he is an FNM first and will remain one, adding that he knows it is best government for the country. The FNM plans to hold a full convention with all other leadership positions open for contest in February 2022. Former Prime Minister urges St. Lucia to move towards Republican status. Former Prime Minister Dr. Kenny Anthony has called on the government of St. Lucia to follow in the footsteps of Barbados and move towards becoming a republic. In a message posted on his Facebook page, Anthony also pointed to the constitutional reform, stating that over the past few years, Barbados has achieved two constitutional milestones which have surprised him. It has also done the unthinkable. First, it jettisoned the Privy Council as its final court of appeal and adopted the Caribbean Court of Justice, the CCJ. Then, secondly, it replaced the British monarchy as its head of state in favor of a Republican president. According to the former Prime Minister, the actions were unthinkable for the reason that, for the years, the wider Caribbean treated Barbados as the most Anglophile nation in the Commonwealth Caribbean. We ridiculed Barbados whenever we had the opportunity. There is no hope for Little England, we would say. Yet among the nations of the region, Barbados in recent times has chosen to be the most courageous. In the case of St. Lucia, Anthony questioned whether the current administration has the courage to take the first step, like Barbados, to replace the Privy Council with the Caribbean Court of Justice as our final court of appeal. He noted that St. Lucia's parliament now has the 2/3 majority specified by the Constitution to amend the second of the Constitution allowing appeals to the CCJ. He added that the local court of appeal, by way of an advisory opinion of a majority, does not need a referendum to take that step. In entertainment, Shaggy says Spice is free from VP Records. We have her for the next move. With Spice's debut album 10 finally released by VP Records, the Queen of Dancehall is free from the New York-based record label and needs a new home, according to album's executive producer and CEO of Ranch Entertainment, Shaggy. The album is a VP album, and now she is going to have to find a new home, Shaggy told TV host Winford Williams when he asked about his role in the now Grammy-nominated project. In previous years, Spice's relationship with the record label, to which she signed in 2009, was rocky, and the Summer Like It DJ was very vocal about it, but it all worked out in the end. Shaggy, who was speaking with Williams at the recent Circle Fest staged by legendary Jamaican band Inner Circle at the Circle House Estate in Florida, was candid in his assessment of the album's lead single, Go Down There, which had featured himself and Sean Paul. The song was produced by Romanian Costi Ionita, which had also previously produced Shaggy's I Need Your Love.
Do nothing and win with the interview trivia game, Don't Ask. Text the word WIN to 855-904-6231 to enter. Win radios, gift cards, wine bags, or even a celebrity voice on your voicemail. Text WIN to 855-904-6231 now to enter.
Shut up, you mean I could get a voice note on my phone from like Bounty Killer? Like, excuse me, pass me the phone because you've called the man named Jerome, right? Because I'm Jerome, you get it?
Text now for your chance at a $100 Publix gift certificate just in time for the holidays. In business, the consumer is fine despite Black Friday sales, says investor. Early measures of Black Friday web sales have been disappointing, but the Bansen Group's David Bansen says there's no reason to worry about the consumer this holiday shopping season.
I have never in my entire life seen a point at which American consumers have to think about whether or not they want to shop. The answer is they do. The question is always if they have credit, if they have financial wherewithal, if they have employment, if they have wages. National savings are up, national income is up, some of it for good reasons, some of it for bad reasons. but I'm not worried about the consumption side of the economy. Even some of the retail stories are idiosyncratic. Gap had a kind of tough result. Nordstrom's had a tough result. Target and Walmart had great results. So I think that you're just going to see competitive realities in the consumer space, but the macroeconomic reality of the American consumer is not going anywhere.
And in sports, England wins first game of Vitality Series versus Sunshine Girls. The Sunshine Girls went down 55-45 against the England Roses in the opening match of their 3-test Vitality Netball Series at the Copper Box Arena in London. The Jamaicans went into the contest having won 4 of their last 5 encounters with England. However, the next year's Commonwealth Games quickly coming into sight, the Sunshine Girls were ready to test themselves against the England Roses once again. The second and third tests will take place on December 4th and 5th at the Motor Point Arena in Nottingham. And that was the news, entertainment, and sports with Sean Garrity. Be sure to stay tuned to this station for more news from around the world, locally, and the Caribbean.